A lot of people seem to smoke in this game, in this world. That's locked. Okay. The thing in the jet. No, I don't want to look in the mirror. Go away. Hmm? Oh, okay. What have we got here? Outer space, my life in orbit. Already seen that one. Oh, look, another laptop. Bennett, right. Files. Right, we'll go quickly nip through the emails. Small step. Important all staff, please read. Project description for next quarter. Following the projects. Based on the latest research, subjects appear to be patients suffering relapse. Okay. That's this week's audit, so this is a new one. Based on the latest research on the subject, it appears the patient suffers from relapses of antisocial behavior. The recommended treatment approach is limited environmental stimulation and increased dose of neuroleptics. See treatment details attached. I'll remind you that this is an isolated case and fairly common problem. This is not an isolated case. Try that again. I'll remind you, this is not an isolated case, but a fairly common problem among members of the MaxTac. The NCPD is pushing for more resources to push cyberpsychosis research, but our facility simply can't accommodate an uptick right now. And a friendly reminder, please email your applications for overtime next quarter by no later than tomorrow, end of day. Okay, what's this? Brain dance conditioning. Studies that use brain dance imaging methodologies have shown a progressive reduction in brain volume, but a swelling of the ventricular system and the volume of the cerebral spinal fluid produced in people who suffer from cyberpsychosis. Other studies have found differences in the degree of cortical nerve cell depletion between stage 1 cyberpsychosis patients treated pharmaceutically and those who have received brain dance conditioning. Increased loss of cortical nerve cells, which detected in those using pharmaceutical treatments, from which it has been concluded that brain dance conditioning has a neuroprotective effect. This experiment's results should be taken into account when implementing brain dance conditioning methods in locations with minimal environmental stimulations present. Wow, that's a lot of big words. And that's the fear of numbers. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Okay. Surely we must get to the end of the random emails now. Security update, small date for science, project discussions for next quarter. What's up, Choomster? You know what about the audit in your lab is coming up, right? Maybe get those invoices to Woo all squared away, huh? Don't you got enough on your own paperwork to push around? Leave the invoices to Woo and for Woo to me. I'll make sure these little piggies don't go hungry. Cool. Files. Treatment. Seen that. Cool. What are you? These are invoices. Ah. Just that's okay. Sure. Let's see now. I'm guessing today's the audit and that's why it's empty. Fear of numbers. Security update, small set. Jeez! You know Kazuma's email congratulating Yoan. Eugene must have been very pleased with her strides. I'm not surprised. I mean, she cozies up with that cop, then all of a sudden gets an NCPD contract. What a coinky-dink, huh? Oh, that's how you spell that word. Exactly. Important in this week's audit. Okay, cool. Right. Anything else? No. World building. What's in here? Oh, okay, that's progression. Oh, hello, I missed this. Datapad. Take control. Oh, cool. I can control the webcam in the data pad. Apparently that's a thing. Who knew? Never knew I could do that with the laptops. Okay, I think that's all of the rooms investigated. Apart from this one. Okay. Or... and I can't get into this one. Okay. Mine. Okay, this looks like the last laptop. Brain dance conditioning, novel fear of numbers, security update, small step for science. Latest research. Based on the latest research on the subject, it appears the patient suffers from relapses. Already read that. Project discussions for next quarter. Important all staff please read. And this week's order. Cool. Right, yes, cool. We've got through all of the bloody emails now. Right, let us find the doodad in the thing. Spray paint. Sure, it's mine now.
No.
What? Oh, okay, sure. Fine then. Okay, well, it's going to be somewhere, isn't it? Hello, what are you? Documents. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh. Still more laptops. Okay. Security, small step for science, important staff, this week's audit. Oh, hold on. No, we missed one. We missed some files, which are HR report and phobia of numbers. Hello. Ah. Yes, patient transported to hospital 18 minutes after suffering missile. Wait, what? Ooh. Patient transported to hospital 18 minutes after suffering missile wound to the head. As the missile penetrated multiple brain layers, a temporary pulse cavity immediately followed, so the brain got turned to liquid, one would assume. Due to rapid intervention, intracranial pressure was reduced and inflammatory damage to the brain tissue was avoided. Despite successful intervention, the patient remains in a coma with estimated chances of waking at only 0.6%. In the event the patient does not wake, likely complications may include paralysis in the right side of the body, vision impairment, speech impairment, and cognitive disorders. Estimated value of NCPD investigation near 0. Yeah, very much so. I wonder if that ties into that woman who we stole her boyfriend to send to the priest. Hello. That's... HR documents. Better keep looking. Okay, fine. Fine. Hello? It's a BD. No, it's a BB, even. BB. Ah. So not only have we got Kojima in the game, but we also have Death Stranding. Well, how about that, eh? Ha! Hello, BB. I never played your game. Apparently it was a FedEx simulator. Anyway. Cool. Material, plastic and metal. This device simulates conditions in the uterus, maintains the life of BB and detects BTs. Ah. Well, there we go. That's a nice little... This game's got quite a few Easter eggs. So far we've had Kojima, we've had GLaDOS, and now we've got a BB. Cool. Right, what's next? List of tasks. Okay, fine. Right. Vending machine. Window. Must have missed it in one of these labs then. I can only assume. wonder why I can't get into that one. No point looking in there. Nope. That. There. Oh. Use Kuroshi to find the right cabinet. Well, yes, I'm trying to do that game, but shockingly enough, it's not that easy. Never supposed to be easy. Oh, hold on. Did I... What? Why is that showing up now? Designed to provide users with maximum convenience. BD chair. Marvellous. Two-way mirror. Remote deactivation. Hello. Ooh, interesting. Aha.
Hey, River. Think I got it.
Found something?
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
What's that thing on the floor? Rubik's Cube. Overused. Okay, that's interesting.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's case. Yo!
Too late.
What are you doing here? You got kicked off the force.
Just suspended, actually.
What does she mean by that?
He hasn't told you?
Yowen, please, listen to me.
Aren't you in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here. And we have strict protocols.
Protocols? Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please. Get out now!
Can't leave without Peter Pan's dreams.
I'll say it one last time. Out!
Damn it, Yowen. Who the fuck do you think you are? Remember your first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you. You don't know him well, do you? This man is a bastard.
River and I get along, we're friends. Hasn't let me down yet.
Huh. I thought us friends too.
Is that why you're refusing to help him out?
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
Miss out of the brain?
A bullet damaged his cerebral cortex.
And that's what that email is.
Urges. Pieces.
I'd like
Try
to...
audiovisual stimulation.
What?
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Any reason you haven't?
Because, unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. That mean you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
Say, by the way, what do you know about biochips? Arasaka's relic in particular.
Well, it's designed to store a person's neural engram. Sorry. Just imagine copying over a person's memories and personality.
Right, I get that. More curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier.
Overwrite? I'm not even sure that's possible. Why do you ask?
Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks.
Interesting. While we're in here, Okay, later. There we go. Well, that was interesting. So yeah, basically the chap got shot in the head. And his brain is slightly mushed. And for some reason I can't jump anymore. Why? There we go. That'll force the game to do something.
Okay, let me hear it.
So, got booted off the force.
Suspended. Mayor's death stank to high heaven. Inquest into, kicked under the rug. So I made a fuss.
Not worth asking how you feel about that.
Nope. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting in my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Okay. Good. Have looked at Harris's place. Tell me more about Randy.
Tell me about Randy. What kind of kid he is?
Petty theft, drugs, running away from home. That kind.
Cop uncles really see the best in you.
There are people who always find their way into trouble. Randy's one of them.
Noise. Beeping. Haven't mentioned Randy's dad.
Where's Randy's dad?
Been a few years since he got popped. Gang war.
Ooh.
Great role model.
Josh was left alone with 3. But she's as tough as weathered leather.
You gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
It's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
You think Yawen will actually help us? All things considered?
Yeah, these tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Sign me up. We find Randy, then we find the bottoms of a few bottles.
It'll be my pleasure.
I like River. Cool dude. This is turning out to be quite the complex mission. So the game is a mix of big side missions like this, and then there's the smaller, quick little fixery contracts. Thing is, where on earth are we heading? Oh, hello, there's a thing. Oh, right, that's the crime that we stopped not too long ago, and now she's got caught by these guys as well. Okay, well, she can just disappear into the floor, so that's alright. Oh, that sounds like mine. I mean, literally, when we saved her last time, we killed the gangsters and she just went whoosh, straight through the floor of the world. So, yeah. Oh, well. Rancho Cana. Hey, that's where we met with Panam. Hello. Okay, she's not there. What a surprise. Where on earth are we heading? That's the Badlands, are we? Looks like it might actually be into the Badlands. Okay. I love how the traffic lights change instantly to allow us to get through. Red Peaks? I don't think I've been to Red Peaks yet. New area. Cool. Welcome to the trailer park. Da-da-ding, ding, 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 da-da-ding, ding, 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 ding. Sorry, that might be offensive. Probably is offensive to someone.
All right, this is it.
Ah,
It's sure been a while. Used to come over every weekend. Time ago.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
so how taking bets? Does she shout at him or throw a beer bottle at his head?
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
Here's Johnny. Oh, he's gone. Okay. There we go. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but sure.
River,
Hello.
you either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
Hello.
So V, is this about my Randy?
Randy's been taken.
Why didn't you call?
Joss,
Throw a blanket over the truth, like always.
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma, being watched.
But where's Randy?
we're looking, Joss.
Here?
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
Joss.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Does anyone?
Let's go, V.
The kids are playing outside. Tell him it's time to eat.
Dubai, sand and death. Oh, that's about the radiation in Dubai. Female close relatives of River Ward exhibit signs of insomnia. Okay.
Can't be easy raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home. There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway, that was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story. This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk, raging at me for calling the cops on him.
Did you?
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed. The father of my children.
I'm sorry.
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other 2 I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no solution.
How'd he die?
The Aldecaldos told me he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that means. They showed me his body, where his face used to be.
Ugh.
Couldn't see the honor in that.
That's rough.
Let's, change the subject. Can't be easy raising...
Well, what? In fact, there were times.
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks,
Alright, that's literally all the three options that we just used. Okay, that's fine, right. Stay strong.
Hang in there, Joss.
What's on your mind?
Think it's good she learned the truth.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
What, he lived in a separate trailer? Hello.
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your partner?
Yo.
Just a friend.
Oh, they're following
Gonna
us.
stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you with dinner.
I can't close the door. Okay.
This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around, I'll check the trash.
Real hellhole, like in my good old days. Yeah, okay, whatever you say, Grandpa Johnny. Whatever you say. Yeah, I at home. What a shock. Okay, fine. Device excellent, disc scratched. Audiophile fanatic of dark music styles. Interesting. Bridge. Door. Stuff. Drugs.
Drugs?
Let's not go there.
Society's fault.
Yeah, okay, Johnny. Bounce back. Thing. More things. Bedroom. Painted Overlord.
Jeez. Can still see the nicks from those first years we measured the kids.
Their mother departs? The old die quietly, their dry hands giving a faint rustle as they fall for the last time. They tend to depart this world in November, at the darkest hour of the night, when dawn seems just as far off as the spring that will never return. They leave little behind, a small stack of last century's newspapers, a few chipped cups, cloves already smelling of the casket. Under their closed eyelids flits a muted kaleidoscope of memories, flashing by in no particular order. They die with their gaze on the hardening diorama of a long life that, in its final moments, always seems to have been too far short. Gee, thanks, game. I needed that cheery thing.
Left his favorite hoodie in the closet.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band.
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day.